Alright guys, now what we're going to talk about is solving systems in the TI-84 Plus calculator. Okay? To do systems, what I'm talking about here is something like this. We have a problem, look at number 4. Okay, so we have 2x plus y equals 1, and we have 3x minus y equals 9. Okay? Now don't pay attention to anything else on the paper, just look at that. 2x plus y equals 1, 3x minus y equals 9. Okay, if we wanted to solve that in the calculator, okay, what we do is this. We hit the second button, then we go down, and we see the word matrix right above the x to the negative 1 inverse button. We hit that, okay? What we need is to set up a matrix. All that means is we're going to arrange our coefficients, the numbers in front of x's and y's, in one matrix, and then we'll have our answer column in another one. So, we want a 2 by 2 because we have 2 x's and 2 y's. So we add a 2x plus 1y, and we add a 3x minus y. So I put in a negative 1. You have to make sure you hit the negative button, not the minus button. Always negative down here. Okay, to get out of here, we always go second and the button right beside it, quit. So, second matrix, now we're going to put in our answer column, which is the 1 and the 9. Okay, so 1 and 9 was right here. Okay. So we go to our second thing here. Right now it's a 3 by 1. We need 2 rows by 1 column. Okay, we have a 1 on top, a 9 on the bottom. Now we're ready. Get out of here, hit second matrix. We pick A, hit the matrix button without hitting the second button. That means inverse. Second matrix, and now we pick B. Okay, now it's going to solve. X is 2. Y is negative 3. Boom, done. Now, for a problem like this, you don't necessarily need the calculator to do it all, but it does make it easier. So now let's look at one that's a little bit different. Let's try this one. 2x minus y equals 10, and x minus 3y equals 0. So, we go back in, and we'll have to put in new values. So we go second matrix. It's the same size, so we don't have to change those numbers. But we do have to change down here. We have 2, negative 1, and 1 and negative 3. So 2, that one's fine, so I can just enter past it. Negative 1, and then we have a 1 and a negative 3. Okay, so we're good on that. We get out of here. Go back in, second matrix, go to B, and now we need our new answers, which are 10 on top and 0 was on the bottom. Go out, second matrix, pick A, hit the inverse button, second matrix, pick B, X is 6, Y is 2, and we're done. Okay? Now, as I said, you don't always need that when you only have an x and a y. But, if you look here, we have some problems that have x, y, z. Okay? When you have these gigantic matrices, if you solve them by hand, you need a full sheet of paper usually to solve 2 of them. Whereas the calculator, once you know what to put in, it'll be nice and easy. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at number 13 on my page, which has x plus y plus z is 0, 2x minus 2y plus 3z equals 46, 3x plus 7y plus 11z gives us 80. Okay? So we're going to look at the x, y's, and z's first, and we're going to make our matrix. This time we have 3 rows going across and 3 columns. So we go second matrix. We always go to edit, and it's going to be a 3 by 3, so there we have x, y, z, and 3 different problems. So we had all ones in the first row. Then we have a 2, a -2, a 3, and then the last one we have all positive numbers, 3, 7, and 11. Okay? Second quit to get out. Second matrix to go back in. Go to the edit menu. We go to B. Now, we have 3 answers. We have a 0, a 46, and an 80 that we need to put in, so that is a 3 by 1. So, 0, 46, enter, and 80. Okay, everything's in. Now we just do the same thing we did there. Watch, I'm going to show you a way to cheat. We go up to the top, we just arrow back up, and it'll enter the same keystrokes. There's X, -6, there's Y, -8, Z is 14. Pretty cool, huh? So, let's try another one. So we're going to go over to number 14 here. Looks like everything is positive, so that makes it a little simpler, and the dimensions will be the same. So, we go second matrix, and we're going to go over to our edit menu. Okay? 3 by 3, just like before. Now, our top numbers are 3, 1, and 1. Then we have a 4, a 2, and a 3. Then we have 7, 8, and 5. Okay, second quit to get out. Second matrix to go back in. Go to the edit menu, go to B. And the dimensions are the same. Our numbers are 18, 12, and 9. Okay, now we're all good. Now I'm going to go up here, copy that, hit enter. X is 9, Y is -3, and Z is -6. I know I went kind of fast, but once you get the keystrokes down, second, matrix, and you keep going over and over it, it's really not that bad. If anyone has any questions, always feel free to email me here at NDA. Thanks.